Hey everyone, it's Tiana, Terrace Mama VSG, and I am here for my week 32 post-op VSG update and also a recap of week 31. I didn't get a chance to do a video last week. Life has just been busy, and honestly it wasn't really that much to update on. There still really isn't that much to update on, but I know that I got to give a video because I don't want to just get too far behind. So let's go ahead and just do the recap and get into the numbers and all of that. I had surgery December 19th, 2013 at the South Sacramento Bariatric Department with Dr. Gary Greenberg as my surgeon. My highest weight ever was 274.4. My surgery day weight was 254.4. And then last update I gave you guys was for week 30, and I was 186.2. Yes. Don't quote me on the numbers though, because I don't have my iPad in front of me. As you can tell, I'm driving. So I'll put all the numbers in the description box below so you guys can double check and make sure I'm telling the truth. But yeah, so I believe it was 186.2. And then last week for week 31, I was 186.6 for a 0.4 pound gain from the previous week. Sorry, I just had to make a really sharp turn. But it's more or less a maintain in my book because I don't count, you know, gains or losses unless it's more than a half a pound, as I've said before. But it was also, last week was Shark Week, and I know that I was probably retaining some water, and so I wasn't really freaked out about it at all. And then this week I come to you guys at 185.6, so an exact 1 pound loss from the previous week for my lowest weight yet, and putting me at an almost, like, I think I'm 89.8 pounds since my highest weight. So I'm almost 90 pounds since surgery, which is unbelievably crazy awesome. That's just such a gigantic number. I can't even like wrap my brain around it. And that's almost 70 pounds since my surgery weight. That's just unreal. So yeah, it's awesome. And to be completely honest, I don't even really feel like I deserved to lose this past week. My food really wasn't on par, and my exercise wasn't on par. I've been eating pretty high carb and just pretty much for the most part eating whatever the hell I want. My tracking has not been good. I missed 2 days, so I had to start over again. So yeah, I mean, I honestly don't feel like I deserve it. I'm not eating a ton of extra calories or a ton of calories that I know of. Everything I still eat very small portions. It's just I'm not eating the right things. I'm not eating my protein first, and I'm not eating, just low carb and all of that stuff. I've been pretty bad, actually. So, I mean, to lose 1 pound and to still, have eaten pretty much anything I want over the past week or so is awesome. My tool is awesome. I'm so blessed every single day that I have this tool, and I just need to get my shit together again. I feel like I slip up and then I get back on it, and then I slip up and I get back on it. But I guess, that's life, and nobody's perfect. So, yeah, that's pretty much it as far as, numbers are concerned. But as far as not really having much to update on, I think I'm going to start doing bi-weekly updates on a regular kind of system. Unless there's something super duper important I have to tell you guys that week. I think I'm just going to do, every other week sort of things, because, I'm at the point where things are pretty smooth sailing. Nothing's really changing all of that much. So I don't want to bore you guys. We'll just kind of see how it goes, I guess. As far as NSVs are concerned, I have been getting a lot more, like, it started up again where people are really noticing my weight loss and calling me, names like skinny. And one of my clients came in and was like, "Hey, there's Tiny Tiana." And I'm like, that's, thank you, I guess. That's kind of weird. And, they're noticing that how much weight I have lost, and they're like, you're not going to plan on losing any more, are you? You look great, and I think you should stop right where you are. I don't want you to get too skinny. All of those sorts of comments are starting to come, and I know I can see where they're coming from a little bit, and you know, it's nice to hear, but then again, they don't see my body the way I see my body, and you know, my surgeon wants me to be at 160, and my goal for myself is about 170, between 165 and 175. So you know, I still have a good amount of weight to go before I hit my goal, my weight goal, should I say. I already feel like I've really hit my physical, mental goal, because I feel so amazing. But yeah, it's just kind of an NSV, and sorry, my leg's cramping up on me. I'm driving the back roads at work, home from work right now, and it's really windy, so I kind of have to keep my foot on and off the brake and on and off the gas pedal like every 5 seconds, so it kind of causes my leg to cramp up. But yeah, so I guess that's NSVs right there. Just people saying those things to me is just kind of, it's crazy. I know that a few weeks ago I talked about seeing a psychiatrist about just life and stresses and everything. Well, that appointment has been rescheduled like 3 different times. My schedule and her schedule just don't seem to mix, and you know, she's only there like half days. Her latest appointment's like 1 o'clock during the week, and you know, I work until 2, and I work far away from home, so it's just not working, and I'm kind of bummed about it. I really just want to get in and sit down and talk to her about stuff. You know, I don't really have a topic I want to talk about. I just want to talk and just see if it helps kind of get things moving with just, you know, thoughts that are sort of stuck in my head. Maybe she can, like I said, give me some things to, you know, think about, and you know, all of that stuff. Help me with my journey. And so I'm really hoping that I can get that scheduled really, really soon. My husband, if you guys are wondering, I know I've talked about him several times, but he is finally at his goal weight, and he finally has his insurance back in order. He should have really had surgery like a month and a half ago, but he's been having a lot of insurance issues. So he finally had to re-enroll, and that's all good to go, and he's at his surgeon's required weight. So now all he has to do is schedule his surgery and do his, you know, last minute blood work, EKG, and his pre-op class, which he can do after he has his surgery date. So I'm so excited. I cannot wait. It just seems like these last 7.5 months have gone by kind of fast for me, but I know that he's been itching. You know, he really wants to have the surgery, and I know that they've gone by really slow for him. So I'm really excited for him. I just can't wait for his new life to begin. And yeah, I am going to be doing a Q&A video with him. I posted on my YouTube and Facebook asking for questions. So as soon as I get a decent amount of questions, we'll do it. I was hoping to do it tonight since we don't have my daughter, but it doesn't look like a lot of people have posted questions. I have kind of been checking my Facebook today, and I haven't gotten that many, and I want to, if we're going to do it, and I'm going to pin him down and make him do a video, because he's not really into making videos, I want to make sure that we have, you know, a lot of questions to ask. So we'll see how it goes. If not tonight, then probably within the next couple of nights, maybe next week, after when my daughter's gone with the grandparents again, we'll do that. But I really want to introduce him to the community and kind of get him feeling comfortable maybe with you guys. He's going to be coming with me to OH, so you guys will get to meet him, everybody that's going, which OH is in exactly 2 weeks from today. So excited. I can't wait. It's like I just counting down the hours and minutes in my head. I know Mama Mia has like an app on her phone that she posts pictures of on Facebook, counting down the exact like minutes and seconds. I think I'm going to do the same thing because I'm so excited. I just can't wait. But yeah, he's coming with me to OH, and you guys will get to meet him then. But I kind of want to get him comfortable with the community so that maybe, you know, after surgery he can do updates maybe with me. I know he probably won't want to do them on his own or do them, you know, like on his own channel or anything. So I'm hoping that he'll do them with me and maybe just keep you guys informed and, you know, start to feel comfortable like with the whole YouTube process, I guess. So we'll see how that goes. What else is there to talk about? I have some shout outs. Tyrone or TJ had shoulder surgery last week, and I didn't, like I said, I didn't make a video last week, but I hope that he's, you know, you're doing well and your speedy recovery. I heard you had a fever and you had to go back into the hospital, I believe. So I'm hoping that everything is kind of smoothing out for you. And then there is who else? Jen, R&Y for me, had her gallbladder removed, and I've already been through that. I did that before surgery, so I know, you know, how you feel. It's similar pain to having had the VSG. It's just a lot of gas, a lot of pressure. So I hope you're healing up well. And then also Katie, Losing Weight Kate, or Katie VSG on YouTube. You're so awesome, girl. Congratulations on hitting Wonderland and losing 100 pounds. That's just phenomenal. Your video was so touching and so inspiring, and I am just so happy for you. You're gonna do so well on this journey, and I know sometimes it feels really hard and it's a mental struggle, but I feel it in my heart that you're gonna succeed at this, and I cannot wait to meet you at OH and give you a big giant hug. Also, I can't let my hands go with the steering wheel, but Walter, whoa. I watched your video, and I'm so sorry for your loss and losing your dad like that. There are no words. I just hope that you can grieve through this and that you can, like I said, I don't really know what to say. I'm just so sorry. I couldn't imagine losing my mom as close as we are, and to be so close to your dad and to just have him gone like that. I'm so sorry. But I just know that we're thinking about you, we love you, and I can't wait to have you back in the community and everything when you're ready. So those are my shout outs for now. What else? I'm trying to think if there's anything else to talk about. I don't think there really is. Oh, I said I was going to do measurements, and I haven't yet done them. I've been just so busy and distracted, and every time I think about it, it's already like halfway through the day, and I want to do them in the morning when it's like my true self, before I like balloon up with water and food through the day. So I'm going to try and do those this weekend, and if I can get them, I will post them in the description box along with my numbers. And I think that is pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I will talk to you guys next week in 2 weeks for week 34 post-op VSG. Have a great weekend, and I'll see everybody at OH in a couple weeks. Okay, bye.